Sup guys, Vanilla Extract episode 2. I am here at the spawn of the server, which as you can see is a bright and thriving marketplace. We've got these 4 beacons up in the sky. Actually, there's a 5th one if you count that one over there. You might notice I'm a little bit more geared up than I was in the first episode. See, I've got my elytra, got this turtle helmet, got these diamond armor, like looking much fancier than I did before. And that's because I was doing a bit of off-camera work. I did a bit of mining, got a little bit of diamonds that I could spend here at the store, at all the stores. Got myself some gear, obviously, so I wasn't just all in my shabby iron gear. That way I could actually start working on some projects, because that is going to be the main focus of this video today. I want to get started on kind of the foundation for the project that's going to be at our base. Which I will get into more detail about later. But for now, we're going to start off doing some shopping because I need to finish up getting some more things to get geared up. In our first order of business, I need to get some enchanted books so I can just bring our shovel and our axe up to snuff, because right now they're not very good. Now you may be wondering what the heck these red boxes are on my hotbar, and that is from a mod called Inventory Profiles Next, I believe it's called. And basically these red boxes just mean that these slots here are locked. So I'm pressing Q right now and I can't drop my pickaxe or my bow or my sword or my chestplate or anything else in my hotbar that is locked. And it's just very handy for not accidentally dropping my tools or something like that. One annoying thing is I just can't shift click stuff into slots, but whatever, it's fine. It's a worthy trade-off. Well, I didn't quite efficiently enchant my stuff, I guess, so I've got to make a run to the Enderman XP farm in the end, so I'll meet you there. I must say the northern tunnel is very pretty. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the east tunnel. Like, I love purple, if you couldn't tell. But, like, I just love all the greenery and the flowers and stuff that's here in the north portal. It just looks really nice. Oh, I'm literally missing the end portal. So here we are in the end. Wow, look at this. It's so developed and, it really has that lived-in feel. I don't know what's going on with that pillar there, or any of this. Oh, you know, it's probably just loading in distant horizons and all that. But anyway, putting all that aside, I must say I really like. Oh gee! Oh my gosh! Holy crap! I forgot I was holding fireworks. Let me just get back up there. That could have been a stupid way to die, crashing into the Enderman XP farm. Something I've noticed, like just by recording the first episode of this series, I really am not good at voiceover, at least solo voiceover, for, I don't know, slow content like this. Like, if you'll notice when you watch my videos, I always tend to post videos where I'm like talking with someone else or like I'm interacting with another person, and it's intentional. It's because when it comes to recording on my own, I don't know how to speak. I'm sure many people can relate to this. I'm sure it's not just a me thing. But let's see. I love nature. That will be my axe and shovel. I need to get more levels. Like I was saying, I'm sure many people can relate to that. And maybe it's just an experience thing, like, as I do this type of thing more, maybe I'll get better at, wow, that is some lag, I'm not getting a good connection right now. Maybe with experience and time, I'll just get better at it. I'm sure, to some degree, that'll be the case, right? But I must say, it is challenging, and I'm not sure how quickly I'll improve, though I guess if you look at any YouTuber's first videos, they're always going to be rough, right? So, I guess I'm not too worried about it, but X marks the spot. Yeah, I know. These are very creative names. Thank you for getting on me about it. Um, there we go. I very much appreciate that this Enderman grinder has a feature that it lets you just throw away all your excess ender pearls. Very appreciated, I must say. I played on a server prior to this one where it did not, and so your inventory would just fill up with these stupid ender pearls, and it was the most annoying thing ever. Anyway, give me my pickaxe, please. Thank you. I also brought some lapis along so I could properly enchant my bow, because it is a piece of garbage right now, honestly. Maybe I should have bought some books for it too, but I didn't care as much about it. Because I don't tend to use ranged, honestly. I don't have 30 levels yet. Let me go back to doing this. So anyway, about the whole voiceover thing, I guess the whole point I was trying to make, like, I can't even finish a dang point I'm trying to make. That's, like, I'm so focused on recording and doing the thing I'm trying to record and then also speaking to make sure I'm not just silent the whole time. Like, episode 1 was very cinematic and not a lot of voiceover for me because, like, that was also intentional because it's like I just don't want to speak and, like, I don't know, just mess up the video in a way. But it's like, I got to speak too. I can't just not talk an entire video. So, Power 4. Really? Really, you're just going to give me flat Power 4? Disgusting. No, I do not accept that. Give me something better, please. I just love the sound of Enderman death and all these particles. Alright, what do we got? Please don't be... You know what? I'll take it. I don't even care. That's fine. Perfectly fine. I will take that. Better than what I was getting before anyway. So, we'll take it. We'll take it. Like I was saying, I can't even finish points I'm trying to make. And I didn't even finish my point about making points. That's how bad it is. I don't even remember what point I was trying to make before I was talking about points. Okay, I think I just remembered it. I was trying to say that, like, I think most of the time I try to force that, oh, hype YouTuber, you know, voice. I feel like it's probably fairly obvious, really. But, I don't know. I guess that's just not me, you know? I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to talk in these. Should I just talk the way I normally talk? Maybe. Sup, dude? How's it going? That's not... Well, maybe that is kind of how I usually talk. You know, everybody, I would like you to meet our new friend, Antonius the Turtle. Antonius here. I found him by pure chance. I happened upon him when he was sitting in my boat out here on this dock that oh, by the way, this is probably kind of new to all of you since this wasn't in the first video, but I made this dock, so it'll be kind of just the first addition to our little private wharf here. Also changed up the design of the walls a bit. I figured it didn't have much sense to have the double arch thing going on, so I just made it tall arches, and I think it looks better. I think before we get it started on anything too big today, something I want to address is this roof. I was going for this factory style of double sloped roof, and I just think it does not work. Like, the dimensions for this build, like, I'll show you in free cam in a second. Like, the dimensions for this build, these are two equally sized slopes, and you can see, like, this one's flush with this half of this part of the building, this one's hanging off. Like, it just doesn't work. It looks ugly, and, like, filling that in would not make it look better either. And so I'm deciding, I hate this. Let's tear it down. So I think before we get started on anything major today involving that area behind me that you can see, oh yes, we are working on that today. Before I do any of that, I should address this, because this is our starter base. And actually, I guess I can show you around inside a little bit. It's not, oh gosh, it's not great. It really isn't. It's very much a rough starter base, like with just a whole bunch of random junk thrown in wherever in these chests, honestly, and just smattering of utility blocks, and my bed sitting, oh, and I have a bunkie now, and my bed just sitting in here. Like, it's not great. It's not, there's a hole in the roof. Like, this is not at all gonna be the final base. I just, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. So let's just get into a montage where I fix this whole roof situation really quick. Oh, but really quick before that, meet Barnaby and Gregory. If you know, you know. Well, guys, with that, I think we've finished the exterior for temporary base private wharf. I honestly don't know what else to call it. I think it looks probably much better now than it did before. So with that out of the way, we can now get on to the important project over there. Like, see, I'm doing it again with this episode. Like, I've barely spoke. Like, how far am I into recording this? I don't even know. Yeah, I can't tell how far I am in recording this. It's probably been like 2 hours by now. And I think I've spoken for like 10 minutes of it. Like, I don't know. I feel like I much more enjoy just thinking to myself as I build and not having to speak, you know? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, see? What? Top tier comedy? I don't even... Not comedy, freaking commentary is what I mean. Well, guys, I think that'll wrap things up for episode 2 of Vanilla Extract. I hope you enjoyed what was probably a pretty slow episode once I edit this. I don't know if it's going to be very exciting, but we'll see. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Episode 3 will be releasing next week, as per schedule. I've been Matt. I'm very tired. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Go to bed.